Did Blake Lively's director, Paul Feig, just prove she's lying? Also, why won't they just admit that Blake and Anna hate each other?
Did Anna Kendrick just diss Blake Lively on the red carpet of their new movie? You guys are not going to want to miss this one.
It's gotten to the point where Anna Kendrick cannot hide the fact that she hates Blake Lively. Blake Lively has been so difficult for her to deal with, especially on A Simple Favor. Now we have to promote another Simple Favor, and I don't think Anna Kendrick can hide back her true feelings.
Did Anna Kendrick just expose Blake Lively in one of the most awkward interviews ever? This is the clip that has everyone talking. For years, rumors of a feud between the two stars have circulated, but this latest interview made the tension undeniably obvious. At first glance, it seems like just another red carpet interaction. Blake Lively smiling brightly for the cameras, and Anna Kendrick keeping it professional. But then the moment comes. Blake is asked how she feels about working with Anna again, and her response is painfully short, leaving fans and viewers instantly noticing the awkward dynamic.
Take a listen to what she has to say, Blake Lively has to say when she got there, and then we're going to play Anna Kendrick.
Blake, what does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy.
Fans immediately picked up on the tension, and social media exploded with theories. Was Anna Kendrick utterly confirming the long-rumored rift, or was she simply done with the Hollywood fake nice act? Either way, the clip reignited a conversation that Blake Lively and Anna have seemingly been trying to avoid. But here's the thing. This tension didn't start with that one interview. It's been brewing for years, and if you've been paying attention, the signs were always there. To understand why this clip is such a big deal, we need to go back to the very beginning and trace the moments that led to this now viral showdown.
Both of you are very active on social media, and there are a lot of people have opinions about you. How do you kind of just like, you know, not let it affect you at all?
Everyone's opinion of me is just so positive. I do let it affect me. I do. Because everyone's like, you're great, and I'm like, I know.
You're not great. Blocked.
Yeah.
Do you block people ever?
No, I've muted some people. Now that it's a function on Twitter and Instagram, there's a couple people that I have muted.
Good.
Yeah. Blake Lively.
Back in 2018, when Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively starred together in A Simple Favor, the two appeared on the surface to be a perfect match. Charismatic, talented, and seasoned in Hollywood. But behind the scenes, reports suggest the situation was far more complicated. During filming, early rumors hinted at friction between the actresses. Crew members allegedly noticed that Anna and Blake kept their interactions strictly professional, rarely chatting outside of takes. Some insiders claimed that Anna found Blake difficult to work with, while others suggested that Blake felt overshadowed by Anna's comedic timing and on-screen presence. Tensions reportedly escalated during the film's press tour. Awkward moments between the two were hard to ignore. In interviews, Blake often dominated conversations, speaking at length, while Anna appeared visibly uninterested or uncomfortable. Even small gestures and body language seemed to hint at a disconnect, fueling speculation that their professional relationship was more strained than fans realized. If you want, I can combine this with your South by Southwest, Vanity Fair, and viral interview content to make a single, fully cohesive narrative tracing Anna and Blake's public and behind-the-scenes tension over the years. This could be used for a YouTube deep dive or TikTok script. Do you want me to do that?
We are the only person who can tell ourselves that we're good and that we're to give ourselves confidence, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it feels good when Anna gives me confidence, too. I like compliments. I'm not below compliments. That's what my mom always says. She's like, wants me to compliment her, and she's like, I'm not below compliments. I'm like, it's clear that you're not, because she's always soliciting.
Okay, because you were just telling me about like weird expressions that she gets wrong, wouldn't it be I'm not above compliments?
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, she gets it all wrong. I never even thought about it. She says it. Yes, she's not above compliments. My mom gets everything sort of
like expression. She was just telling me like
she'll be like
funny,
smooth as pie. She'll be smooth as silk or whatever.
Easy as pie.
Yeah,
right.
and smooth as silk. But my mom, I think, is a very confident person, and so for me, yeah, I sort of like struggled with that because I've sometimes judged her for being so confident, which I think is like not fair, right?
Yeah, you're such a bad daughter.
Fans quickly noticed that Anna Kendrick's usual witty, sarcastic energy was noticeably muted whenever she was around Blake Lively. Many speculated that their interactions felt forced, Anna avoiding eye contact, while Blake overcompensated with exaggerated enthusiasm. The tension wasn't just visible on the red carpet. During the infamous Vanity Fair lie detector test, Anna was asked if Blake was nice. After a long pause, she answered simply, "Somewhat." The clip immediately went viral, with the internet speculating endlessly. Was Anna being petty, or was she just refusing to lie? The moment fueled rumors that the two actresses weren't on good terms, and it didn't help that neither addressed the situation publicly for months. The speculation died down until 2023, when the sequel, Another Simple Favor, was announced. Fans immediately wondered how Anna and Blake would handle working together again, given their rumored history. While some assumed they had moved on, their appearances at South by Southwest quickly suggested otherwise. At the festival, where Another Simple Favor was screened, the tension was impossible to ignore. Unlike most co-stars promoting a film, Blake and Anna barely interacted in group photos. Director Paul Feig was strategically placed between them, and any direct engagement between the two seemed minimal at best. When asked about working together again, their answers couldn't have been more different. Blake's over-the-top excitement contrasted sharply with Anna's disinterest, making the divide painfully obvious. Adding another layer of tension is the "it ends with us" controversy. Blake's involvement in the film has drawn public backlash, with some fans criticizing her casting and accusing her of controlling the narrative around her public image. Anna, by contrast, has maintained a low profile, leading some to speculate that she's deliberately distancing herself from Blake's ongoing PR storm. Now, with the latest interview clips circulating online, the narrative is clearer than ever. Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively do not appear to get along, and no amount of Hollywood PR can fully mask it. But if you think that's the most dramatic moment, just wait until we break down the exact second in that interview that had fans saying, "Yeah, they definitely hate each other."
To be working with Blake again.
Anna's three-word response is reigniting feud rumors. The ladies did not pose next to each other on the carpet. Director Paul Feig stood in between them, but they did stand together during the post-screening Q&A.
By the time Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively arrived at South by Southwest to promote Another Simple Favor, fans were already watching closely. The two hadn't shared much screen time since the original 2018 film, and given the history of awkward press moments, everyone was curious to see how they would handle being in the same room again. What happened next only fueled the speculation. Unlike most co-stars promoting a major film, Anna and Blake were noticeably distant throughout the red carpet event. They were rarely seen together, and when they were, it was clear that neither was making an effort to interact. Even in group photos, Paul Feig, the director, positioned himself between them, a move many interpreted as deliberate, meant to avoid further controversy. The tension became even more obvious during the post-screening Q&A. While both actresses sat on stage, they never addressed each other directly. When Blake spoke, Anna's expression remained unreadable. When Anna spoke, Blake did what she does best, smiled through it. Fans quickly zoomed in on the body language, noting that Anna seemed completely uninterested in engaging with Blake. Shortly after the event, Paul Feig attempted damage control on Twitter. Responding to online speculation, he wrote, "You're wrong, I love working with her. She's the most amazing collaborator." While intended to defuse the situation, the statement only made things worse. Observers pointed out that Paul never actually denied the tension. He simply said he enjoyed working with them, a carefully worded PR move rather than a genuine defense. But this wasn't just about one event. The appearance at South by Southwest was the latest in a long history of awkward interactions between the two. Rewind to 2018, when Anna and Blake were promoting the first A Simple Favor. Fans noticed that interviews already felt off. Blake would dominate conversations, while Anna sat back with a half-hearted smile. When Blake made jokes, Anna rarely laughed. There was always a subtle sense of distance, even when they were seated side by side. One particular clip from a past press event resurfaced, where Anna corrected Blake mid-sentence. Blake laughed it off, but Anna's expression was telling. She was clearly over it. Fans have since pointed to these moments as proof that tension between the two has been simmering for years. Blake and Anna have always approached the media differently. Blake Lively knows how to control the narrative, smiling, laughing, acting unbothered, and delivering carefully worded sound bites about her excitement to work with Anna. But at South by Southwest, many viewers felt her charm came across as forced. Anna Kendrick, on the other hand, has never been one for pretense. Unlike Blake, she refuses to act like everything is fine when it isn't. When asked about working with Blake again, Anna gave the shortest, most minimal answer possible, refusing to match Blake's energy. And this brings us to the moment that sparked the internet frenzy, the viral interview clip. Many fans believe this is the clearest confirmation yet that Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively are anything but friends. The The moment is quick, subtle, and easy to overlook if you're not paying close attention. But once you notice it, you can't unsee it. During the red carpet interview at South by Southwest, a reporter asked Blake what it was like to work with Anna again. Without hesitation, she put on her signature bright smile and said, "It's the best. I'm so happy." On the surface, it seems like a perfectly normal response. But look closer, the delivery feels forced. The enthusiasm is there, but it doesn't feel genuine. It's what she's supposed to say, not what she actually feels. The same question was then directed at Anna. Instead of matching Blake's energy, she simply replied, "Oh, you know, that's it." No follow-up, no smile, no effort to engage. Her short, flat response spoke volumes. Anna wasn't pretending, and the contrast between the two actresses was stark.
What does it mean to be back with Anna?
Oh, it's the best. I'm so happy.
No attempt to soften the response. Just 3 words that might as well have been 3 giant red flags. Anna Kendrick doesn't smile, doesn't fake excitement, and doesn't even try to make it seem like she and Blake Lively had a good time working together. The difference between her response and Blake's is staggering, and the internet immediately noticed. Within hours, Twitter and Reddit were flooded with reactions. Some fans praised Anna for being real, saying she's done pretending for Hollywood's sake. Others speculated that this was her subtle confirmation of long-rumored tensions, that she and Blake simply do not get along. The clip quickly racked up millions of views across social media, with people analyzing every second of their body language, tone, and facial expressions. Body language experts weighed in, noting that Anna's lack of effort wasn't indifference, it was deliberate. Most actors, even if they dislike their co-stars, will at least sound polite to maintain professionalism. But Anna's stiff posture, flat tone, and complete lack of warmth suggested she was done pretending. She had nothing more to say about Blake. Meanwhile, Blake's reaction only added fuel to the fire. After Anna's dismissive answer, Blake immediately looked away, shifting uncomfortably before refocusing on the next question. It was quick, but noticeable. If she truly didn't care about the rumors, why react at all? Twitter quickly weighed in. In response to a tweet calling out the tension, Paul, the film's director, wrote, "You're wrong, I love working with her. She's the most amazing collaborator." A classic PR move, vague enough to cover his bases without outright denying any tension. But people noticed the distinction. Paul said he loved working with them, not that Blake and Anna loved working together. Instead of quelling speculation, his statement fueled it, leaving many questioning why the director felt the need to step in at all. Social media wasn't letting this moment slide. Fans zoomed in on micro-expressions, pauses, and gestures, dissecting them like a true crime case. Memes spread fast. One popular TikTok overlaid a fake applause track for Blake's response, followed by crickets for Anna. Another creator reenacted the exchange, exaggerating Blake's over-the-top enthusiasm and Anna's flat delivery. By now, many had already concluded that Anna had delivered one of the most subtle yet brutal red carpet moments in recent memory. The big question, what happens next? Their strained dynamic is now a major part of the conversation surrounding another simple favor. The first and most obvious impact is on future collaborations. With the film's promotional tour ongoing, Anna and Blake will likely face more shared red carpet moments. After this interview, it's hard to imagine either wanting another press cycle together. The likelihood of a third film in the franchise now seems slim. Even if the sequel does well, studios prioritize on-screen chemistry. 2 actors who clearly don't get along could make future productions tense and complicated. This situation is also affecting their public images, but in very different ways. For Anna Kendrick, the viral moment reinforced her reputation for being authentic. Fans admire her for not pretending, and many praised her for keeping her response short rather than forcing a fake Hollywood smile. Blake Lively, on the other hand, is facing a different kind of backlash. Her overly enthusiastic response, paired with Anna's refusal to match her energy, has led some to question the authenticity of Blake's public persona. This moment exposed the calculated nature of her PR strategy.
Anna, what does it mean to be working with Blake again?
Oh, we're talking about you all day.
Oh my God, I'm gonna take it.
Come on! Get it in selfie mode! Be prepared!